Here we go then. Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all keeping well. Nice to be back. Since oh god, it was last Thursday, wasn't it? No, last Friday. Last time I was on. Oh, bloody audio's on me YouTube. Hang on a sec. That's it. Turn that off. Right, I'll bring the guys in. At the moment, we have got JP and we've got Jake. Shug has been here and then he left, so we are expecting him to come back. It's back in the background again. Just remember, Friday night we've got Battle of the Makers back on. Saturday we have got the Virtual Crafty back on, and Jamie will be letting us know about that during the show. Who's on, timings, everything like this. He's just been and got his piece of paper to show us that, and I will change camera and let the guys do what they do.
So yeah, Shug was here, but he wasn't keeping it classy, so it booted him out. So let that be a lesson to everybody.
Get out of here, Shug.
So, like Wayne just said, let's quickly read the people out first, because that's probably more important. Let people know who's in the chat. So let's quickly scroll up. I'm not going to go all the way to the top, because otherwise I'll be reading forever. We have Vow's Tackle Turnings out there. We have Mark L, Mr. Shane Hurst. We have Colin Izzard. We have Mr. Jake Thompson.
Hey.
We have Mr. Ward Wilson. We have a cup of coffee that been brought out to me. We have Mr. Woodworm Paul. We have Jennifer's Crafting Creations, Mr. James Crawford. Let's keep going. And Jennifer Crafting Creations again. Mr. Douglas Mungham's out there as well. I believe that's the recipient of Shug's giveaway. Douglas, in case you didn't know that, I'll just let you know. Mr. Billy Brown is out there. Mr. Barry Chitty. Chris Schwind is out there as well. And Brian over at Woodturning. And Laurie is out there as well. And Joey at Stillblade Woodworks is out there as well. So if I missed you, I apologise. Oh, Kez Andor Phil is out there. If I missed anybody, I apologise. Just write
Good evening, everybody.
Or write something out in the chat, and we'll get to you right after these. Right after these quick messages from me. Right. So the Craft Festival is on Saturday, and kicking off the show at 10 AM is me. And I've got to say that's pretty much thanks to Scott, the Blue Light Turner. He kind of come and saved my rear end and gave me some power back in the workshop. So big thanks to Scott. Then right after that at 11 AM UK time is Craft with Ellen. Then we've got Kenny Cosplay. Then we have Scott, the Blue Light Turner on that one. Then we have Dustin O'Hara. Then we have the returning Anarchist Costas, always their fan favourite. Then at 4 PM UK time, we have Jake and myself doing Saturday morning cartoons.
Woo.
And after that, we have Dan Reese of Zebrano Woodcrafts. He's a ring maker. Then we have 6 PM UK time, we have Kez Andor Phil from Spirit and Bear. Then we have Mr. Andy Berkey at 7. And then we have some great news for you guys. We have a 2-hour special from Wayne the Woodturner. So he will be on at 8 and 9 o'clock.
You gonna do like 14 balls or what?
Yeah. I was thinking 15 and he was going to take his time. Then we have then at 10 o'clock PM we have Mr. Zach Higgins. Then we have Scott Hampton. And then we have Joey over at Stillblade Woodworks. And finishing the night off will be Cole Jacobson over at Cole Jacobson.
Nice.
So another good day for everybody. And out in the chat we've got some more names. We have AGK Woodworks. Hello, Andrew. And we have Wendy over at Toon Fish Crafts. Yeah. Let's scroll up and see who else we've got. We've got Miss Leah Gwynn. Is out there? We have Mark the Gentleman Woodturners out there. Mr. Matt Wackley's out there.
I think AGK's like, oh, now all of a sudden you have power.
Yeah, I have the power. And Shug must have been keeping it classy because he's back.
Hey!
Good evening, all.
How you doing? So I have power in my workshop. Yes, Andrew. Good eye. Good eye.
So the inside joke is that
Douglas
AGK
says he did not know about your giveaway, Shug.
Andrew from AGK was my special guest on Patreon, and in the middle of it, Jamie's power went out, so AGK got him a crash course on how to be an earworm.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. The truth of the matter is, Andrew, is I never really had a power outage.
It's just a little game we play.
Yeah.
He just ran away when the going got tough.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Roy's the boys here. He's just letting me know out there. And Doug Miller at Woodspun Round is also here.
Good evening,
Yes.
everybody. Thanks very much for coming along.
And
Yes, good
Stephen the
evening,
Wood Dude's
everyone.
here. I don't want to jinx you or anything tonight, Wayne, but I'm actually wearing a Funnel Club t-shirt.
Oh no.
Do you know what? That actually sounded kind of like a dare, didn't it? It's like, oh, dare you.
You did. and I've actually got a ball-peen hammer very close by.
If you can throw that all the way to Dumfries, I'll tell you what, you want to be in the Olympic team.
I'll give it a good go. John T's in. He says, hi all.
Hello?
Roy's boy says, question. What's the wood?
The woo.
The wood is you. It's
Tree
around
wood
about,
is the right answer.
It's not
it's
me.
around about
It's you.
10 inches long by about 5 inches deep at the moment.
Is that real inches or man inches?
He actually used a measuring tape and then converted from metric
Take
to
measure
standard.
inches.
Yeah, there was a conversion, so who knows?
Somewhere in the region of 34 lovely people have the fantastical opportunity to make Mr. Wayne smile even bigger by smacking that thumbs, people. I'd really appreciate it.
And 34 people have the opportunity to get their ass kicked by Drilly if they don't do it. Mr. Douglas, I think Shug's giveaway was a bit of a con. I think he just wants another pie.
Get out! Get out! I now know the address of the pie, people. I can go now, Jamie. It was a beautiful pie.
And in actual fact, Douglas's pies came up as a subject of conversation while Scott was here earlier today.
Yeah, I bet they did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Door 60's in.
Hello, door.
I think he was in first.
What's got? John T says, need to get a shed, need to get a top tip to persuade the wife I need one.
Top tip. Tell her it will get you out from under her feet.
Yeah, there you go. Colin Chalmers is in. Says afternoon and evening, guys.
Hello.
Good evening, Colin.
Right, okay, a top tip for getting a shed. Does your wife watch soaps? If she does, talk all the way through them. She'll soon tell you to go somewhere.
Yeah. She'll soon tell you to go and get a
Yeah,
shed.
there is that. I wouldn't recommend a shed fund.
Me neither. Doug's right. Doug Miller says a shed will keep the mess out of the house. Correct.
I don't
And
like
what you
telling
could do
people
just
I don't think it does because I tend to walk stuff right through the house.
Well, what you can do is emphasise the point by setting your leg up on the kitchen table.
Yeah, there you go.
Roy's the boy says top tip is it only costs $12.99. Correct, Roy. Correct.
Or what you could do is you could keep buying tools that come on pallets, and then just leave
And
the
then build
pallets
a
lying
pallet
around
shed.
the back garden. And then she'd say, "Well, get rid of them pallets." And I say, "Well, I can always make a shed out of it."
Yeah, pallet shed for the win. There you go.
I needed Mark.
Mark said, so what you did there? That's the one. Douglas said, make a mess in the house, then say if you had a shed, the mess would be in the shed. Correct.
There you go.
My top tip's probably not a popular one.
Oh, I don't know. Go to the hospital where it might be.
Divorce.
You can have whatever shed you want then.
Oh, do whatever I want, go where I want, do whatever, whenever, however.
Mark says, "Hello, my favourite lady called Wendy."
Aww.
See, look,
Says, "I'm
Wendy.
going to go and mention it now before I forget these tips. Wish me luck."
Good luck, John.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
See, look at that, Wendy. Even Mark knows your name.
Oh,
You truly are an internet celebrity. And I didn't prime him to say that either.
Roy's the boy says, now, Mark, behave. That's where posh bees live, innit? Behave.
Behave. Do behave.
I'm going to go and live in my behave.
There's 1,000 ways to punch a behave.
Right in the stinger. I don't know why I went Australian then.
I don't know, I like it.
It's truth, that guy down there's got nice strides on. Benjamin's in. Good evening, Ben. I take it McDonald's has kicked you out. And Wivey Woodshed. Evening, man.
How you doing, Ben and Wivey?
Hello there.
Just got a little bit more to take off just up here. There's still a bit of a flat.
Got all excited then, Wayne. I was just about to message my mate and say I found you a flat. But no, you're okay. It was only a bit of one. Yes, Douglas, you got it.
He was on it.
Pete from Twisted Trees is in.
Trees is in.
Snap! Snap!
I know, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
That's the thing about you. It always has some nice markings. Okay.
Okay. I've had some tear out around here on the natural edge, so that'll probably get some sanding.
Oh, you little
once I finish turning the, once I finish turning the inside of the ball.
Tom Tango Parker's in. You know when you've been tangoed.
You know when you've been tangled.
I'm sure I met a couple of these guys at the weekend down at Northumbrian Woodturners.
Well, welcome.
How you doing?
Yes.
Good to see you.
Good evening and welcome.
If this is your first time in one of Wayne's lives, please let us know.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, and let us know why did you show up?
And you'll no doubt be one of the 31 lovely people who've got another fantastic opportunity to smack their thumbs. Ashley's in. Keep it classy now, lad.
Rocket head.
How you doing, Ashley? Ashley says she's listening. Hello.
Hello.
Is it me
Wayne you're listening to? She can hear it in her ears.
How you doing?
It's Wayne the Woodturner of the YouTubes. Tom Tango Parker says, "How was for Wayne? Wine?"
Sounds like a dang old tornado.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Put it in there.
Does it feel good?
The curves are buffed out here.
Look at the buff on that.
Let's do a fade on this one.
Yeah. Uh-oh. The music's run out. Shh. Keep
put a
it
fade
classy,
on
lad. Keep it classy.
I put a fade on it.
I blame Ashley because Joey said it was okay to.
Doug Miller at Woods Fun Round says, "Two buddy question. I keep seeing that videos have views, but by views number doesn't change. Any ideas?"
Mine are always behind. I don't have two, buddy, but you put out a new video that's always behind for a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
The first couple of days, and then it catches up. Is what I found on mine.
Douglas Mungham says, question, Wayne, have you thought about getting a flappy sander like Phil Anderson uses for the edge?
No.
There you go.
Straight answer to that one. John T. Ward Wilson says it's called selective hearing, and he's actually absolutely correct. Most wives seem to have that whenever you talk about buying an expensive tool or you want something.
Going to back to the flap disc thing, for doing the top on this, I'll probably use my old and reliable Black & Decker power file.
Wayne?
Yeah.
Ashley wants to know if that's the technical term for it. I'm not reading it out.
Bloody bollocks.
Hey, 10 points to Shug. 10 points for Shug.
It's only called that when it becomes an ancient tool, actually.
I thought that was saggy. No. Oh, Ben said apparently Kronos sell the 3M testicle sanders. Is that what she's on about? Testicle sanders?
I think so. It sounds like he's talking bollocks.
Hey!
Did we move Saturday night all of a sudden?
Oh.
I don't think we did. And I can sincerely say I slapped it straight in reverse. Jake noticed.
Yep. Should do good.
Wendy would like to know, question. Why choose a Tenon over a mortise?
Because I fancy doing something different, Wendy.
There we go.
No, hang on. The real reason that, and I'll be able to show you this better once I flip it round, but the real reason that I chose a Tenon over a mortise, let's see what the overhead's like.
Oh.
It's showing your clean floor, Wayne.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right, now, if you notice here, right, that's the jaws, or one of the jaws on the chuck. And it's not hitting any wood whatsoever. so I've got a hole drilled into the top of this, but obviously with it being a natural edge, it's sort of come down quite steep there. And I couldn't be bothered cleaning it all down flat. So I've basically got it fastened in pretty much okay on 3 of the jaws, but on one of the jaws is not hitting any wood whatsoever. And I felt it was going to be too unsafe to actually have it spinning by itself and put a mortise in, which is why I've put a tenon in.
Okay. Joey says, camera.
But you also had a question, Wayne, and it was Tom Tango Parker says, "Hiya, earworms. Don't think Wayne heard the question. How was the wine I gave him at Northumbrian Woodturners?" So yes, you were correct in that, Wayne. It was Northumbrian Woodturners. And how was the wine?
Tom, it was very nice, and thank you again. That was very kind of you to do that, and it was very much appreciated. And to Billy, who's in, I haven't actually cut that piece of sycamore down yet. I'll probably, I may well do that sycamore on next Wednesday's live. I might, because it's just going to get roughed out because it is still wet. But I might do two roughed out bowls, one natural edge and one ordinary.
All right. Got the Love Angels in.
Hello.
So is JPN company as well. So happy days.
Hello, JPN. Bonnie's here.
Hello, Bonnie.
Bonnie, how the devil are you? Benjamin says, "I didn't know that Wayne drank wine. Is this something new?"
It was new wine.
Ben, that's like me
New
saying,
wine.
"I didn't know that you ate McDonald's." Ben's the biggest fan of McDonald's. In fact, he's on their fan club website.
Ooh.
No, Chris, don't give him any encouragement. Yeah, Douglas says, that's or Shug drank rum. Yes, correct. Mark out. Shug drinks rum. Shug drinks rum? Who knew? Me, the 13th Duke of Wimbledon, drinking rum? On Wayne's Live? Whoever would have thought? No, Douglas, never in the Navy. I've had plenty of Navy rum, though.
There we go. That's sanded to 240.
Nice.
And I think, again, since I like my fingers where they are, I'm just going to hit this with some lemming oil.
Lemming.
Yeah. We'll hear from Vicky here in a second.
Yeah. She'll be in a minute. Oh, Wayne's using melon oil. How's it go, Jamie?
Melon oil. Wine. Wine.
There
you
she
go.
is.
There she is.
There she
There she is.
Uh,
There you go, just for Vicky.
Chris says, why is the rum always gone? If it's in my fridge, it won't last long. Roy's the boy's asking, can you get mint oil?
Well, you could if you made it yourself.
I wonder if you could, because obviously you can get mint sauce.
Yeah. You can make mint chewing gum.
Oh, hold on. Vicky's trying to make out you pair singled her out now, because obviously I wasn't here at the beginning. She says, I've been in for ages, but the worms didn't say hi. So
I just
hold on.
ignored you.
So,
You're bloody awful. So you're...
she didn't ignore that lemon oil.
no, one of these days, all we're going to hear is.
So as you can see, that's the hole that I drilled, but I didn't bother flattening everything off. So the chuck was actually only held just around this area here. It was held very slightly, which is why I put a tenon on instead of having it. Why I had the tail stock up and put the tenon on instead of a mortise.
I can see why you would. It would have spoiled it to flatten that off.
John T says, the wife said, who is encouraging you to get a shed and who are you listening to? right. John, tell her his name. John, tell her his name is Huey Lionsheart. And he's got a YouTube channel, but he never uses it.
Hold on a minute, Sunshine. I put up a video last night.
You put up 2 videos last night. I don't know if you realised.
I did, yeah, because one I attempted to see if it would do the short thing, because I wanted to get the message through as quickly as possible without actually going and going, Douglas, I need you to look at this video.
Right.
I was going to try and put it on Instagram as well, but I thought, nah, you're just getting far too enthusiastic now, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this thing, this particular blank or log of wood is cracked to hell. So we might have bits flying off this.
Cracked all to hell, Bobby.
It's more than 1,000 ways to crack it all to hell, Bobby.
It's like, how cracked is it? Cracked all to hell.
It's cracked all to hell.
King of the hill, king of the hell, more like.
Suffering succotash.
There's cracks everywhere.
Mark Elspert, John T. Maybe you can have Huey give a tour of his shed to show you how useful it might be.
Don't have to stand at the door.
We'd have to send a drone in, Mark.
Yeah. Fly a drone in.
The other thing to do is, if and when you do get your shed, make sure to leave the floor very, very dirty, like mine is, and it'll give your wife something to do of an evening.
Zed's in. Good evening, Zed.
You hear that, Vicky?
Oh, now she's not going to know how to answer now.
Nah, she's going to go back to bed now. That's been said.
Oh, look. AGK said storage. Well done, AGK. You're learning.
Wayne, I think you've shocked Ashley.
Whoa.
She just
Well,
says,
you
"Oh
can
my
t-
God, Wayne."
You can tell that Jane takes no notice of me. My floor's still absolutely filthy.
I think Bonnie liked that comment.
Oh no, Vicky says, I am in bed, Jamie! Jamie!
Jamie, Jamie.
Oh, JP. She's also put in something about a wife.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I would prefer to clean up my workshop.
I'm just gonna
Ain't no
park
wife
up
ever
there
gonna
and
clean
take
up
the
mine.
keys out.
Ain't no wife ever gonna clean up mine because I'll rather clean it myself.
Wayne.
What?
When was the last time you took Jane for a champagne brunch?
Like never.
Bonnie's thinking it's about time.
I agree with Bonnie. I really agree with Bonnie on this time.
But I tell you, Jane loves this workshop that much that she knocks at the door and waits for me to go to the door.
John T says I haven't even got me a lathe here yet, and I'm in trouble.
Hey. Well, you're prepping.
Yes, Andrew.
Only
there
goes
was a
south
hint
from
in
there, John.
somewhere.
Only goes south from there.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
We're going to get the speed up a bit higher.
Zed said,
Good call.
if by champagne lunch you mean cheap wine in a brown paper bag, you old romantic, you, Zed. Oh, David from Webfoot Resin and Wood Creations is in. Evening,
Hello,
David.
David.
Hello, Dave.
Shame. You and JP could double date, Wayne.
I'm not going on a date with Wayne.
Yeah, that'd just be weird.
Unless Pepperoni's is on the menu.
Hey, Class Brony's all right, man.
Billy Brown, take it to Greg's.
I don't have to take her anyway. I don't have to take her anywhere. They deliver.
Not the beer, they don't.
Roy's the boy says, Wayne, does your workshop earn you money? Long and short answer is yes.
No.
Vicky says she's actually quite hungry. She only had dinner 20 minutes ago.
He gets more from his workshop than money, don't you, Wayne? He gets the pleasure of having us here for him every week.
Ted says he spends $10 to make $2, so I call that profitable.
Very profitable,
right.
Zed.
Connie's in the house.
Connie!
It will make money, but I can guarantee.
Johnny, you cheeky girl.
Oh, then Zed says he barely pays tax on the two. Vicky says 20 minutes ago I was looking at this video with Wayne using lemon oil. 20 minutes ago, Wayne weren't even live, I don't think, or if he was doing a different project.
he was live 20 minutes ago, but boy, I need just.
He would have just been finishing up his first project 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Bonnie says, Vicky, what's the lemon oil joke? She accidentally drunk some. When I say accidentally, I forced her.
Vicky just really, really likes lemon oil. That's the joke.
You just got to think about lemon oil.
Yeah,
We don't know what it is.
it's
Look,
almost
oh,
kind of being
Bonnie,
weird.
I love the stuff.
Yeah.
He puts it on her pancakes. Well, then again, I could be talking crap.
You would be if you put it on your pancakes. Oof.
I always take her for food, Bonnie. No one ever hears about it. I've got a reputation to uphold as being an asshole.
Well done. Well done.
Got a reputation as a fudge nugget.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do, donkey.
Donkey.
Ooh, look at that.
I do like the colour going through that. That's real nice.
It's just a thing with you, isn't it? It's always got nice colouring in it. Mad.
Yep.
Oh, look, Vicky says, no, he won't. I'm still waiting, Bonnie. He didn't take you for brunch because you're never up at that time of day, Vicky. You're still in bed now. In a couple of hours' time, he'll order you one of those takeaways again where you're having a pizza or a kebab or a whatever. Don't play hard done to.
That's why her and Ashley get on so well. They both spend all day in bed.
Zombie Woodturning wants to know what kind of wood is this? It's you, I think.
You.
It's not me, Zed, it's you. Vicky claims she thinks she wants a cheeseburger. Jeez. Oh no, Connie wants melonade now.
Lemonade, yeah.
Yeah,
Any kind of melonade.
melonade.
Melonade. JP ordered some pancakes with melon oil. I could order some bacon with some Danish oil.
Zed said, nice. I was just going to say I need some of you, but I didn't like the way that sounded. Hey, Wayne Bigfoot and Valerie.
Hello, hello.
How you doing? Boys, the boy says, Wayne, how thin are you going?
Not very thin.
Because it's cracked all to hell.
It's cracked all the hell
there, Bobby. Bonnie says strawberry lemonade. Wouldn't that be strawberry-aid?
Connie said, Vicky, I got melons. Gonna make some lemonade in a minute.
Melons.
I think I read that wrong. I had my glasses on too.
She's got melons she's going to make lemonade with.
I like melons. Oh no. Vicky thinks it sounds lush. Vicky, everything sounds lush. Time for a new saying.
She'll eat it.
It's time for a new saying, Vicky. You've got to say, yeah.
Jamie. Wine.
Yep, Roy's wants to know if I'm back home now. Yes, sir. Back home for
some rest and recuperation, I think, Jake, isn't it?
Yeah, it was an adventure, that's for sure.
Wayne, why don't I get a class for Amy's Wayne?
Here, Wayne. Zed
Hey?
says. Zed says Wayne likes his bowls like his women, thin, warped, and a little rough around the edges. Oh, dear. Good observation there. Ward said, when properly viewed, everything is lewd. Ooh.
Mm.
Question for the chat. Has anyone got an example of that? No, Donna, would we?
I'm going to plead the fifth.
And I'm on
Yeah,
the run.
Douglas, I'm just over it. The jet lag was horrible.
Yeah, but it probably didn't help with a 5-hour drive home either, did it?
Yeah. Well, the last part I didn't get on a jet. I had to drive, so I had a car lag.
Car lag for 5 hours in a car.
Roy's the boy. I'm not talking about Marmite anymore. There you go.
No, Marmite's
We're done.
finished.
We're through talking about Marmite.
We're done with Marmite.
Yep.
Yeah. That was so last week.
Yeah.
Jake's trying to feel better, not worse. John T says she wasn't amused when I replied to look at a shed.
Yeah.
Keep going, John. Keep going. What's the worst thing that can happen?
Well, why don't you start with a door first?
Yeah, just bring a random door home.
And bring bits home one bit by bit.
Yeah. Here's a wall for a shed. I found it.
Yeah.
There was a song about that, wasn't there? To do with the Cadillac.
Pink
What?
Cadillac. If it was about
No, the guy
burying a
worked
Cadillac,
at
it'd be about
John, has anyone got a spade?
No, it was about the guy who worked at the Cadillac factory and brought all the bits home week by week to build one.
Well, that happened at Jaggy Country, mate.
You could just buy one and say, you ain't going to believe what they were throwing away down the road.
Yeah. Jake, Mark said, that must have been an interesting experience, having to switch sides of the road driving back.
Hey, once I got back to Texas and got on the road, I was just fine. And Leah just said, did I fly into DFW? I flew into DFW and my flight got canceled to Amarillo, so I had to rent a car and drive home.
Truth be told, Jack actually did a fantastic job driving over here.
Thank you. Way better than last time, huh?
He never killed me once.
Yeah.
And he knew
because I
exactly what Starbucks to drive into as well.
One close call.
It's because I think now Jake's beginning to actually enjoy roundabouts.
I've gotten better at. I still don't like.
No,
them,
I
but
wouldn't
got
go that
way-
far.
I got way better at them. They're
More better.
They're not
More
as
better.
dumb as I thought. They're not as dumb as I thought they were at first.
Jake, if you ever come here again, make sure you come to Coventry, because I'm pretty sure this is the roundabout central of the country.
Well, I thought Milton Keynes was.
I'm pretty sure we've got.
No,
more
I
than
sent
Milton Keynes, mate.
I sent them the best photograph of the roundabout. It's the one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forget where it is now, but it's 7 roundabouts going around one roundabout.
It's not like Slough or something like that, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, Mark.
No, I
it's
think it's
about-
down where Chestnut's having its summer thing in July. The Chestnut Weekender thing.
Ah, right.
Thank you, Leah. That would have been cool. DFW to Amarillo is like 5 hours and 10 minutes. I got home at 3:30 in the morning, and I was pretty happy. You can imagine.
Bonnie, stop already. That just sounds actually very, very nice.
He says
that?
in Swindon, Wivey Woodshed.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Swindon,
the magic
that's the one.
roundabout. Yeah.
That's where the office was held, wasn't it? Or filmed. Lionel's in.
No,
Good evening,
that
mate.
was filmed in Slough.
Slowly.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Canny says I had to leave for a few minutes. Did you miss me? Of course.
Yes, we did.
We missed you twice, Carney. We missed you twice.
Spaghetti Junction. Yep.
Ding.
Did you hear that then?
Yeah. Yeah.
I do apologise.
Yeah, the roundabouts. I went from
It's
never
probably
seeing one. I never saw one in my entire life, and then you go to see 100 of them in one day.
50 feet.
Yeah. So, but now it's not that bad. It's not that bad now. After 3,000 miles of driving in England.
John T says it's hard work. This.
Yeah.
Digging himself a big hole, yeah.
Driving a missus that's addicted to lemon oil.
Addicted, huh?
Oh, Mark. Mark L. Missed you twice, but now they're getting the windage dialed in. The wife said she missed me, but she reloaded and tried again, definitely.
That's why we have a lot of roundabouts in this country, so it's easier to turn round. Vicky, stop talking about food.
It's not even dinner time yet for you, Vicky, is it? It's not.
She's had dinner ages ago.
Dinner yesterday.
Dude, you're probably starving her to death. Yeah.
Wayne Big Feet says, "No, Vicky, you're not normal." Oh no, that's not normal. I think both statements are correct, to be honest.
Zed said, we have one roundabout in my town. When I was teaching my daughter to drive, she would get stuck in it 2 to 3 times, sometimes 4 laps around.
Because she had a tiny bowl of curry, I'm starving. Ha ha ha. You had a wokful.
What more do you want?
What more do you want?
Oh no, Ashley's ganging up on us now with she's getting the rabble all going. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I made my daughter a sandwich today, and all she had to say was, "You think you're so cool because you have bread in the house."
That's around the time when you have to say, why haven't you?
Oh, well, I usually don't. I can't even.
They're all saying girl power now. This is not the 90s, and you're not the Spice Girls.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I
Uh-oh.
want another glass of rum.
Put some lemon
And it's
oil
not.
in it.
And it's not Spice Girls. It's Saturday morning cartoons girls.
Yeah.
No, it should be spiced rum is what it should be. Oh. Wayne Bigfoot says, Vicky, Wait until you come to our house and look on hungrily as we eat pizza and you don't because you want pineapple on it.
Jen says, but we're spicy.
Good.
Oh yeah,
Good
you're
girl.
spicy. Zed says, we keep our pizza and our pineapple in separate rooms. I don't. I just chuck it on my pizza if I want to. But normally, you know, I can't be bothered. Too much like hard work.
Ashley, I think I'm not paying enough attention to comment in this chat.
Shut up, Ashley.
He beat me to it.
Mhm.
I was just
Well,
going to
see what she's
hashtag
doing
that.
now.
She just says she doesn't think she's paying enough attention to keep commenting in the chat. John T can no longer afford pizza because he's saving for a shed. I guess he may have been successful in his attempt then.
Hey, didn't sound like a no.
So are we to take it, John, that she said, well, if you save for it, you can have it?
Connie
Or is it-
says, I just had a thought, pineapple lemonade. Round the corner, chocolate made.
Milk, lemonade, and round the corner, chocolate's made.
Right, so the edge of this natural edge or live edge or whatever it is you want to call it is very rough and there's bits snapped off everywhere. So I'll give it a sand with my power file.
Oh yeah, that's a cool
Oh, I like the sound of that. Zed said, I like a stockyard pizza. It's a deep dish pizza with another pizza on top of it.
Nice.
That does sound pretty nice.
That actually sounds dirty as hell, and I like the sound of that.
Well, it seems like we've made a bit of progress. She didn't say no, but didn't say yes.
Sounds like a yes.
Oh, we're getting there.
I'll take that as a yes.
Feel free to join us every week, John, so that we can help you.
Well, let's start a hashtag. Hashtag
Long.
let's get John a shed.
Hashtag
and
shed for John.
And a long happy
There you go.
happy marriage. Take advice from the single guy. Connie's got a point. Isn't that just a really large pizza pocket?
There you go. Douglas is straight on it, look. Hashtag shed for John.
There we go.
Look on the bright side, John. If you get a shed, you can always live in it.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Well, they are for me, Mark. Sound like Jen's having the same. She has the same look I do, except for different.
I've got my shed. I no longer have a husband. Sounds like the easy way then, doesn't it? Right, I'll have a shed. It won't argue with me. It won't ask me where I'm spending my money.
How much you pay for that shed? They gave it to me.
They gave it to me.
They gave it to me.
It was £12.99.
Now I've cleaned all that off. Do you think I should put some texture on there?
Oh.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
John says, kind of sorry if you're helping or looking for a divorce lawyer. We're
I can
helping
help.
with you. The divorce lawyer is just a side effect.
Yeah, I can help you with that too.
And in the background, all I can see is mitt.
Oh. What about hashtag lathe for Connie?
That sounds
Lathe
like a
for
plan.
Connie. Sounds like a good idea.
That does sound like a good idea. We like that.
Yep.
I'll buy that for $1.
I got 5 on it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Should
I'll
we
do
sing
that.
it? I got 5 on it. Oh, she did actually spell it wrong. And Zombie has picked
Looks
up
like
on it.
let's say leather.
Leather for Connie.
She does like cowboys.
Is there something you want to tell us, Connie?
Hey, I have to admit that's how I read it at first too, and I had to I put the glasses back on.
Take them back off, Jake. It could be fun.
Hey, leather.
Well, that
That's
didn't
actually
help.
one of the first ones I've proofread first.
Good
Right,
job.
I'll forget that.
I'm learning.
That's progress, man.
I'm starting to proofread all of Vicky's comments and then just ignoring them.
You're not going down that route then, Wayne, no?
No, I'm not going down that route.
You say
Fair
I didn't
play
say it
to you.
out. I didn't say it out loud. Oh,
I
sorry.
like the way you've made an executive decision and gone with it.
Yeah, you did good.
Oh, yeah. Look at that melon oil. Making it pop.
And brush it on there.
Brush it on real good.
Get the sides.
Very true, Connie. Very true.
Call it an investment. That's what I say.
Dip it back in the can. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Dip it in deep. Real
Swallow
deep.
it out.
Oh,
Squish.
shoot you, sir. Oh, yeah.
Good girl, Connie. I like your way of thinking.
This is the way you put the brush in the tub.
Real deep.
Is it Saturday night?
Connie says, I never said leather was a bad thing, though.
Hashtag great attitude on that.
Jen's Craft and Creation says hashtag let's help Connie get a lathe.
Yay!
That's a good hashtag.
And if there was ever a raffle for it or a drawing for it, she'd just win it. She wins everything else.
Yeah, well, I didn't win the Laguna from Taylor's Murfield. Bit disappointed about that.
Maybe you should have got Connie to buy your tickets.
Maybe I should.
Catch
What
you
time are we
later,
on?
Ashley. We
See
are
you later,
on
Ashley.
58 minutes past the hour.
Right,
2
okay.
minutes to fresh hour.
1 minute till.
If you get ready.
See how you just smacked it?
1 more minute to go. We got 1 more minute to go. You can turn 3 more projects left because you got 1 more minute to go.
Bye, Ashley.
Ah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'll finish this one off tomorrow.
John T asking, is there a raffle for a shed?
Sneaks.
Snakes!
Clive!
Oh, Clive, how the devil are you?
There we go, guys.
That is cool.
Yes.
Sneaks wants to hear his theme tune. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That's Sneaks' theme tune.
So what I'll do tomorrow when I'm in the workshop is take the tenon off, and then I'll stick some photographs up on the socials, probably sometime tomorrow.
Good lad.
Hope you enjoyed
Yeah.
that. It was nice to get back on the lathe and not turn bloody doorknobs.
Nice. Yeah, Andrew said he still needs those lotto numbers, Connie.
Thanks for the comments, guys. Very much appreciated. Oh, let's bring the guys in.
Coming in. Oh, Clive said he's sorry you're late. Clive, you're not late. You're early for whatever's on at 9 o'clock.
How do I highlight that picture?
Look at that. Salty old sea dog.
Aww.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
It's Wayne.
Can you paint that smock brown?
I'm going to, yeah. I'm
but
going
actually-
to.
Yes, good lad.
Has anybody noticed I've had a shave?
Oh,
No? I
not
just thought you
supposed
lost weight.
I have.
has anyone? Wayne goes, pulls on his beard. Has anyone noticed I've had a shave?
No, down here. All this bit's gone.
Oh,
I'm going to have to take my Dremel out then and just take away these bits.
No, just leave them. It'll grow back again.
yeah.
On
it'll
Saturday
grow.
night, what I was thinking about doing on Saturday night was another one of them turn and carve and burn things.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Well, I was
Huey
thinking
as
about
well.
That should last about 35 minutes.
that wouldn't by any chance happen to be Del Boy Trotter, would it?
Yeah.
And Uncle Albert. What I was thinking about doing on Saturday night, Wayne, was getting.
So Dewey just had one of those helicopters
Stop
got after
burning.
me.
There's Jake.
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's you.
That guy has way too much hair.
Hey, don't worry, he's going to put a baseball cap on it. Be all right, mate. You never
Yeah.
know.
Put a hat on that guy.
You can't show the one for Richard Morley because it's not tall enough.
Can't fit
I
in the
know, right?
screen.
Right then, guys, I think
Okay.
that's
Benjamin.
Don't have a cow, man.
You need a caption thing coming out of his mouth that says walnut.
Yeah, there you go.
You gotta love it.
So you spend your time doing what, Jamie?
Not a lot.
You want to get your butt on a train and get up here and clean my workshop, then?
Jake walked into my workshop and didn't say a fucking word.
His OCD was all over the place. Ching, 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 ching.
I was uncovering unfinished projects.
Jake went, I never had OCD till I went to Wayne's workshop.
Hey,
He walked in, he looked around, he walked back over to the pizza oven and said,
It'll cure you. It'll cure your OCD. It'll get cured. It's too far gone.
Gotta love it.
right then, guys, I'm going to hit the button. Thanks, everybody, for coming along. Very much appreciated. Thanks for the guys coming in, earworming. Friday night, I don't know if Scott's doing anything tomorrow night, but Friday night, we've got Battle of the Makers again. So, Shug and I are planning another strategy to see how we can lose easily.
Drink a lot. Drink more. I've got a weekend of drinking ahead of me.
Yeah. I think I'm planning another answer every question with the same word again.
I think I'm just
might stick-
going to go.
might stick
Yes,
with
I'll have
first, yeah.
another one, barman.
So that's on Friday night. I'm back on Friday lunchtime. Battle of the Makers Friday night, and then the virtual crafty on Saturday, which should be an absolutely brilliant day. Again,
Nice one, Douglas. Check it out, mate. What's he got on his head now? Oh, right,
That's
yeah,
the
he's got his little woolly hat on, look.
The Bonnie cap, man.
Yeah, man.
I've got one of them.
Any minute now he's going to go, Lucky Charms, magically delicious.
To be sure.
Right, I'm hitting the button. That's us done.